Hello, my loves. It's Chi here from Golden Thread Tarot. I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. Somebody is about to hear some kind of truth, or somebody's about to find out something. It could be, you could have been waiting to hear from a message, or waiting to hear back about something, but it's about to come forward, for sure. It's about to come forward. It's been delayed, but you're about to find out about it. It's about to be an offer. It's about to be something that, yeah, that makes you feel victorious. Absolutely. With the six hits here, it's going to be balancing out some kind of situation in the past that wasn't equal, but it's going to be giving back. For some of you, it could be money. Some of you could be getting money that was taken from you or denied from you in the past out of some kind of competitive energy or a competitor. Yeah, I really feel like you won over this person, though. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that queen, or was it a king? It's a king of pentacles. Or not of pentacles, of wands. A king or a queen of wands. You're being victorious over these people. Okay. That was a lot that came out. Wait. Oh my gosh. This is definitely going to be a big, huge tower moment for you, because these cards are just trying to like pop out in big, huge chunks. Like, that's crazy. Yes. So when this comes out and enlightened, is brought to the surface, right? It's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of enlightenment, a lot of understanding to you about a situation. It's definitely going to bring an end to some situation that's really been holding you back, or keeping you, or feeling like you haven't been getting like the justice that you deserve. So that's going to be ending. Okay. There's definitely some kind of communication. Could come in as a call, or it could come in as a judgment is actually being ruled about a particular situation, that like wasn't fair. For some of you, this could be legally. There could have been secrets in some kind of contract or something like that. You could have been secretly kind of like roped into doing some kind of agreement that wasn't that fair to you or something. But everything is coming to light so that you can find your independence now from this situation. And you're going to be loving it too. Loving it and getting a lot. Yeah, there was something sneaky that was going on here. We're going to get into it. Yeah, I'm hearing like a sneaky contract. Now, this could be an actual like legal contract, or some kind of document, or some kind of work contract or something like that. This could also be some kind of soul contract. Yeah, but it ended up, either way, whatever it was, it ended up leaving you really brokenhearted, or it ended up just being just like really not fair for you is what I'm getting. Okay, so they want to do this a little bit out of order. They want to get into the Nine of Pentacles. So get into this Nine of Pentacles then, Spirit. Let's find out what's going on here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, if you would, please. The Magician. So you are manifesting this in. The work that you're doing is manifesting this, right? And the Nine of Pentacles is also about using the tools that you have at your disposal to make everything work out. You know, you're doing it mostly solo by yourself, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor, right? All the work and manifestation work that you've put into getting this to come about is finally here. It's showing itself. Ten of Swords. And stop. Look, there's that King of Wands energy here again. So you could be separating from a King of Wands, or you could be stepping into your King of Wands masculine energy and like, nope, I'm defending myself. I'm getting this done. Because the King of Wands is also like a warrior, or somebody who's not afraid to like step into the situation to fight it, like to fight it out and to get it, you know, to defend themselves. This could have to do with an admirer. This could have to do with somebody who is in a friend circle, somebody you thought was like a coworker, or somebody who was trying to build something towards you. This definitely could be a friend here that did this. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely coming to an end. It could be ending a friendship, or ending some kind of, ending some kind of celebration or a partnership as well. The Three of Cups can as well be partnerships, depending on what other cards are coming out with it. But it's definitely bringing an ending here. Ten of Swords. But this Ten of Swords is definitely feeling more like just like an end, more so than a betrayal. Yeah. You could be quitting a job, or like like I said, getting out of some kind of contract here and going by yourself, going solo. Yeah. But I keep getting that, some kind of offer, some kind of contract, some kind of something that is like coming to an end here. Yeah, I really feel like for a while that you were in Hangman before, right? A little bit confused by your options, and then you had to, yeah, thank you, Spirit, set up and really defend yourself against this, right? Empress, right? And yes, you were a little heartbroken about what was happening, but there are more opportunities that are coming to you. Or somebody could have convinced you to not take an opportunity, or maybe your heartbreak or depression or something, some kind of state that you were in, might have made you feel like you missed an opportunity, or you turned down something. Maybe it made you say something that you weren't that proud of. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety here about wanting some kind of situation to come here. Yeah, to find. Ugh, that's crazy because that was the card that was right behind where I stopped. Because I saw that Two of Wands and I was like, should I say something about this Two of Wands? And then all these same cards flip right back out to reveal the Two of Wands. So I really feel like you're finding your way. Whoever this person is, they're finding their way after all of this. What is this that's coming to light, Spirit? Oh, Ace of Cups in reverse. It landed over here on the Seven of Swords, though. So I really think somebody was being sneaky about possibly pretending like they were giving you some kind of false love or promising you some kind of new beginning that never ended up coming, okay? That never ended up showing up. You know, whatever this offer was, you're just like, no, I'm done. I'm over it. Right? Yeah. Queen of Swords. You've turned yourself off to this. You're like, nope, I'm not interested in this whatsoever. Because there's all kind of sneaky Seven of Swords energy happening here, and it's just not my bag, man. It's just not my thing. Like, it's just not my vibe. I gotta go. Yeah, I don't want this. You know, it's also, you've also been through something that's really helped you grow. Right? You've been through something that's like, okay, I got duped, or okay, I got taken advantage of, but you know what? It's time for this cycle or for this union or whatever it is, this contract, this place that you were with. It's time for this to come to an end, right? Because it's just sneaky. There is no beginning here. The soil, I'm hearing like the soil is dry. Like there are no opportunities here. It's just like, no, yeah, you feel trapped here. You're like, what? You feel trapped and waiting for something to come about, waiting for you to finally, stuck at this job, finally waiting for them to acknowledge you, to acknowledge all the work and all the late nights and everything you put in there just for the next person or the new person, or you've put in all this work. We appreciate you so much. We had the best quarter ever. We appreciate you so much, which is why we're putting you in charge with training this new person that's going to get the position you wanted. Like, what? Yeah, we trust you so much. That's why we're going to train you. Oh, who am I training? You're training the new person that we hired, that we're giving the job that you wanted, kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Ain't that? We really appreciate you and we really value you, which is why we want you to give your skills to somebody else instead of acknowledging you for all your skills and all your value and all your worth. You know? The hell. They'll do it though. They really will. Yeah. It's a King of Wands here. A King of Wands person kept you thinking they were going to bring you victory. Or like I said, you're stepping into this King of Wands and being like, I'm done with this. Yeah, this has to do with this admirer. I feel like you were waiting. You kept waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody or for a job or for a person, romantically, platonically, something to acknowledge you, to bring you victory that you kept waiting for. And you kept feeling trapped, waiting and waiting and waiting for this victory to come. Kept planting seeds and watering and growing and putting in the work, being patient, for these seeds to grow. And then it's like this person came along and was like, wow, you did such a good job. I'm going to take this and I'm going to give this to somebody else now. And you're like, wait, what? And they're like, you are a great gardener. And it's like, no, I was supposed to be the person getting this. And they're just like, maybe not. Yeah. I feel like you finally broke away. You spent some solo time. You really went inside. You dug around inside and you were like, look, this is just not, you went to this hermit mode. You spent some time by yourself. You cut this person off, or you took some time away and you just really thought about it really deeply, and you're like, look, that gave me the answers that I needed, right? You needed to learn more about yourself, about your worth, about who you were, and now you've had this enlightenment to like, I don't deserve this. I'm just done. A whole new cycle. And it's causing a tower moment to happen in this person's life because the truth has finally come out, right? The truth is, you're a Nine of Pentacles who's on their way to a Ten of Pentacles. And whoever this person, this place, whatever it was, they were obstacles in your way. They were what was keeping you trapped in this energy. Look at that. They tried to act like you were the solution. No. No. Or it's like you were the solution the whole time. They tried to play like they were the solution, but you were the solution the whole time. You had it in you the whole time. You didn't need this. And I feel like that's why you're like, cut. I'm cutting this off independent. I'm Nine of Pentacles by myself. Why I need you? Yeah, because I feel like whatever this was, this person, this job, whatever it was, it never intended to pull through for you. It was never, it was just stringing you along, right? It never was going to bring reunion. This person was never going to come back. This person, they were never going to do that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So you put in that work on yourself. Definitely this with this eight of Pentacles, this definitely could be confirmation this is a job for you, you know, or something you're just really passionate about that you're willing. You put in all this work. So you finally turn around and started putting in that all that work on yourself, on your heart chakra, on you, right? And you receive this blessing of Queen of Swords. Like, no. Boundaries. Healthy boundaries. No. This is not what I want. No. This is not going to bring me the happiness that I deserve. No. And I really feel like this person or this place or this thing, that are really rushing to seek forgiveness from you. Knight of Swords, Hierophant. Are they, it's like, you were like, no, I'm good, you quit, and then and it's like, then when you left this job, realize like, oh my God, like we need them. Like, oh shit, like wait a minute. Like we way overvalued them, or this person way undervalued you for your friendship or for, you know, the support or for the love that you gave them. And it wasn't until you put up these boundaries and this person didn't just have this free energy source to come to. And then now they want to acknowledge you. What are, because I feel like there's more. This could, ooh, this could definitely be an Emperor. Okay, this could be a masculine energy here, seeking forgiveness, wanting to have a new cycle. Or they just see whoever this is, this Knight of Swords, this knight here, trying to come up towards a queen while you're trying to go towards an Emperor. And a new cycle here. Or trying to step into that Emperor energy for yourself, right? I just heard that. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. Yes, and I sound like gloss. Get out of here. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, what is this person seeking forgiveness for? Because there's something more. There's something more here. This person is seeking forgiveness. There's a reason that they're coming towards you right now, seeking forgiveness, wanting to close the distance. Oh, Lord. Queen of Wands in reverse, which is so crazy because I don't even know how this reversed, because I went through this whole deck right before I started filming this and righted all of this. And that's what I thought when I was shuffling, and I was like, oh, was that the Queen of Wands? I thought I saw a reverse Queen of Wands when I was shuffling, and I was like, wait, how? And I was like, nah, and then I kind of went through it, and I was like, no, I guess it was this King of Wands that I saw. But I did see this Queen of Wands in reverse, hiding around in the background back there. Possibly holding some kind of King of Cups hostage, or, you know, somebody just having some kind of karmic energy here tied into their feminine energy of their emotions, with like really just, you know, getting into their emotions, being balanced in their emotions, being very judgmental is what I'm hearing. Being very judgmental. Like maybe this person or this job or whoever was, they constantly made you feel like they were juggling you, breadcrumbing you, you know, and every time you tried to walk away, they'd give you just enough, or give you a single slice, you know, and you're like, oh my God, this is the most I've ever gotten, you know, this is the fullest I've ever felt kind of energy. They want to close this distance here. Why are they apologetic? Something's happened. Something has happened in this person's life that's caused them to want to come back towards you and be very apologetic for the way that they treated you in the past. They're stagnant. They're stagnant. They're being put in a stagnant position. They're being looked. Something has come forward, or some kind of realization has happened to this person, so that they were put in a stagnant position, so that until they could realize the truth, their world got turned upside down. Their world. If that had been in reverse, that would have been a lot. Yeah, this person is definitely, the truth has come out about a situation here, and this tower moment has happened for this person, and they're just like, oh, I just heard you. This person ain't seen nothing yet. So spirit is saying, like, this person has just gotten a little taste, and they're like, oh, I gotta come running back. And spirit's like, nah, exactly. This person, they're really seeking emotional satisfaction, or they see you going off receiving emotional satisfaction. They're like, I want that too. They're juggling. This person is still juggling. They're still back and forth. If you drop this person because they kept juggling somebody else and you, they're still juggling. They're still juggling this person. Tower. Because the truth came out. The truth came out here. This person has had a tower moment because the truth has finally revealed themselves to them. Or because this truth has finally come out here as to what they are, what they're doing, or what people around them are doing. You know, what's really happening here. I really feel like for this person, it's the truth that this person was a hindrance, was slowing you down, keeping you blindfolded, keeping you trapped in your mind about either becoming an emperor or going towards an emperor, and actually putting in work towards a boss or towards somebody who would actually give you what you deserve. It was this person, just period. That's the person that's trying to close the distance. They're a karmic. Devil energy that was blocking you. Ooh wee. Now the karmic wants to come towards you. Yeah, I was just about to say, because they want some kind of emotional satisfaction. What's going to give them emotional satisfaction? Giving you burdens. Presenting you with something that looks like a blessing, but it's lies, it's bullshit, and it's actually a burden. Yeah. It's actually going to slow you down. It's actually going to hold you up. So Spirit is saying, double, triple think about this shit before you allow this person to come into your life, or before you even listen to what this person has to say. Because what's this Queen of Wands in reverse doing here? Period. Period. World in reverse. What did I say? Their world has been turned upside down, and they're trying to get you to match that energy. They're like, it's not fair. This person feels like it's not fair. It's not fair that you got out of something and that they... This reminded me of a situation where a friend and I, back in college, a friend and I was doing something, and we were going to buy something. We were shopping, we were going to buy something, and she was like, hey, you should buy this with me. You should buy one too. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just getting a bad vibe off of it. I don't think that we should. I don't think we should purchase it. Like, doesn't seem like a very reputable person. Like, I don't think you should buy this. It's just not giving me good vibes. Like, I was like, no, I'm just not gonna. I didn't talk that much about it. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. This seller doesn't look like a very good reputable person. They don't. I don't know. I don't have any reviews from them. I don't think we should. I'm not going to. She was just like, well, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And I was like, okay, go ahead and get it. Do your thing. And she was like, you're gonna be so disappointed that you didn't buy this with me. And I'm like, okay. Well, she gets it. She puts in the money. She orders it. It finally comes through. She gets it, and it's a fake. It's a fake. It's not even real. It's some BS, and she can't even get her money back for it. And that's the kind of energy that this is reminding me of. This is like, it's reminding me of some of my older readings that I did, and some of my older readings and some newer readings. I did like one newer reading where it's like a karmic thought they were taking your masculine from you, but it's like somebody was competing to do something. It was like in a race with you, and you were like, you know what? I'm not even going to participate in this. And they were like, ha ha, loser. And they were so busy turning around telling you what a loser you were that they weren't even looking forward and looking at the wall that they just ran into. And you were like, see, you were too busy turning around and looking back at me, but I was looking forward and saw that wall coming and was like, I'm good. You have it. I'm good. And this person's like, loser, smash. Right? Smash into some kind of wall. You got out of a situation and didn't participate like this person did. This person might have even egged you on or tried to, be like, you're going to be so sorry that you don't do this too. And you're like, nah, I'm just not going to do it. And turns out that you picked the right thing. This person is dealing with a very nasty karmic cycle now in their life, and they are really wishing that they hadn't have done that. Now they could even be coming back towards you to seek forgiveness or wanting to get your enlightenment, like, oh my God, how did you get out of it? This situation here, right? Yeah, they really want to tell you sorry, because they're hoping that you didn't realize they were trying to get you trapped. Yeah? Strength. The strength. This person is trying to take away your strength or take away your motivation or take away this energy from you. Or I was just about to say, or it could be a person, and then the King of Cups came up. It could be a person also. Yeah, but what goes around comes around. This person was trying to compete with you or trying to mess you up, fuck you over, and they ended up fucking over themselves. Yeah. They were trying to be an obstacle in your way, and whatever they ended up really trying to take from you ended up being an obstacle for them. Or if this is some kind of situation, like I said, where it's like like a company or something was like, we've chosen this person over you. Well, that person did a terrible job. They cannot keep up with orders like you did. They could not keep up with the same level of production that you did. And they're like sitting there like, oh, why didn't we just give that person a raise instead of bringing in a whole new person? Because they don't know how to do this frickin' job. And that other person, they've been doing that job for 20 years straight. And it'd been great. And we just thought we could get rid of this person and pay somebody that less, and that they would do the same job. Oh, we could have just gave this person $1 raise and could have been making out like bandits. Instead, we offended them, and they ended up quitting. And this new person we replaced them with can't even do the job. Damn. Sounds like it sucks, bud. Sounds like if you sow bad seeds, that's what you reap. What you sow is what you reap. Yeah, someone here was lying. Lies, mistrust is the King of Swords in reverse. It just landed on the floor. Justice is coming out for you in this situation. Turns out you knew what you were doing. Turns out you weren't so foolish after all. Why did I just hear that Wonderwall song? And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Yeah. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah. Oh my God. This is like somebody that's like, I can do this without you. I don't need you. F you. And they get a little bit further along and they're like, where's that person? You need this person. And they're like, wait, that person? It's like, yeah, they know what you need to know. Oh. Well, I kind of like burned the bridge between me and that person, so and they're sort of in like spirit sitting there like, oh well, why'd you do that? I undervalued them and didn't think that they meant anything. Oh, well, they did. Well, they did. Yeah. No, you weren't looking forward? No, I was too busy looking behind me trying to call him a loser. Oh, okay. Yeah. And somebody had some kind of spirit guide that somebody that they knew, and they're at some point they were like a relative or something, like some kind of like guardian angel kind of spirit guide or ancestor spirit guide that's literally like, I told you, like, when you were doing this person dirty, I told you, don't do this, don't do this. And you were like, get out of my face, get out of my face, I don't care, I don't care, F this person. And the spirit guide was like, don't do it. And they were like, bye, like, I don't care. The spirit guide's like, okay, well, okay. And then they're like, wow, I really went off this island. And it's like, well, you burned the one fucking bridge that actually would have let you off this island. So, I love this island. It's so great on this island. Why would I ever need to go back? F this bridge. Burn it. Burn it. Burn the bridge. Burn the bridge. Then turns out, surprise, zombies are on the island too. Surprise. Surprise. Welcome to Karmic Island. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. No, okay, well, there's a bridge back if you want to go back. Oh, I burned that bridge. Oh, okay, well, guess you're here to stay until you learn how to build a bridge. And I'm not trying to make fun of this person or anything. This just my spirit guides are showing me all these like kind of comical scenarios of what this person did. Yeah, the very person that they were supposed to build with was exactly the person that they betrayed. Yeah, spirit said get a clue. I don't. Yeah, they keep saying that. Somebody here is like, this is kind of the story that's going on right now. Yeah, a bunch of lies, a bunch of deceit, a bunch of people taking advantage and not being there for people like they should have been. And that's kind of just what's happening. Like, people are waking up and realizing, yeah, it was just a bunch of BS. It was just a bunch of BS. I was fighting divine time, but the whole time, like, I thought I was just fighting and fighting and fighting. And divine was like, stop fighting. Stop asking a person to treat you the way that they should just treat you. And you said, okay, I'll stop fighting. And spirit said, thank God, Wheel of Fortune turned up. Empress, oh my God, thank you. Ten of Pentacles. You know? You were holding on to this and fighting so hard. And what you were holding on to, what you were fighting, was hiding. Behind all the fighting and behind all everything you were holding on to was just hiding. It was keeping you hidden from all this happiness and satisfaction that you could have been having. Yeah, you just needed to back off. And when you backed off and when you said, okay, I'll let it go, I'll let it be, that's when. Right? That's when your blessings came in. That's when things started rolling in. That's when you were like, oh, right? Got the idea. I need to defend myself. This person is actually causing a lot of heartbreak, right? Yeah. Instead of getting my wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, they're leaving me 9 of Swords. F that. Is there any other information? Yeah, this could definitely be a friend. I just keep getting that. This is a friend. Or somebody that was supposed to be friendly. I also feel like with that 3 of Cups that you're just going towards celebrations, happiness. You're going towards your soul tribe. You're going towards those people. Yeah. And the truth is coming out, right? You misjudged the situation. You trusted somebody that you shouldn't, or somebody misjudged you in a situation. But the truth is coming out, and it's causing all kinds of towers to fall. I feel like in both of your lives. For you, good towers, because they're towers you can break down, and then you can build upon and build bridges that actually lead you to places that you actually want to be, right? Yeah. Tower, you were going down the wrong path. Shit. Okay. now justice is coming in. Proper guidance, healing. I just heard fame for some of you. Notoriety. I can barely say that word, so Two of Cups. And Two of Cups. Partnerships. People who actually want to be with you. Equal give and take. Happiness. Not the BS. Almost knocked over my whole drink. Okay. Let's close this out because, I mean, we've been talking about the same thing. Energy kind of has just been what it is. It's all coming to light. It's all coming about. I really feel like this has already come about to you, but now to the people who turned their back on you, who talked about you behind your back, who called you this and called you that, the truth is really hitting these people really hard, and they're like, oh, I was the codependent one. I'm actually the one that's codependent on this other person. I try to protect my energy and call that other person the problem, but I mean, which I'm not saying that both people can't have problems, right? Because whoever this is right here, you did have to learn how to set your boundaries up and go, no, you're not going to misuse and abuse me, and no, I'm not codependent on your energy anymore. Separation. Right? Advice here. Okay. Third dimension, healthy boundaries, period. You had to learn how to put up healthy boundaries in this connection. Right? Queen of Swords. I think not. I think not. Tower card. Unconditional love. Yeah. You realize you need to rebuild a tower of unconditional love. Because this wasn't unconditional love. And you deserve true unconditional love for yourself. Right? That's what this tower is. You found this was BS. This was conditional. This was, as long as you're making money for us and you're not complaining. As long as you do whatever we want, but don't ask for off days. Don't ask for the things that you need. Don't ask to be paid properly for the work that you're doing. Nah, we're going to replace you. Okay? This was, as long as this friendship is how I want it to be and you're exactly who you are supposed to be to me, as long, in this relationship, as long as I'm getting everything that I need, don't complain and just keep the status quo, right? Basically, that's it. Keep the status quo of these codependent relationships. No, thank you. I choose unconditional love for myself. And when you do, that's when justice, that's when guidance, that's when clarity, that's when healing, real partnerships can come in for you. Justice. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, for a lot of you, you've been fighting forgiving these people. Forgive them. Forgive them, but that doesn't mean they have to have a place in your heart. Like I said, a lot of these people are seeking forgiveness. I really feel like for a lot of them, though, they're not going to you. They're going to God. They're praying, please, please stop all this karma. Please stop all this crap that's happening in my life. I can't take it anymore, and Spirit is kind of saying, hey, like, I gave you a blessing in the form of this person being in your life and you misused them and abused them. Those are the very people. I gave you a bridge and you burned it. And people are coming to that. That doesn't mean that eventually that they won't get the help that they need, but that also doesn't mean they're not going to have to stay on that island for a little bit until they can learn how to rebuild that bridge themselves. All right. What did I just say? I literally just said that. Divine blessing. The divine was like, I gave you a divine blessing. But you shit all over it and was codependent about it. Yeah. Yeah. Right? I feel like both people in this situation are now trying to manifest independence. Right? Like I said, I feel like somebody here is trying to manifest this connection. But I feel like you are trying to manifest a different connection. Or just more healthy connections into the future, right? These Two of Cup connections. Yeah, exactly. Separation, right? And this fell right over the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card, right? There, please help me, please help me. Okay. The help that you got, I gave this person the help that they need, which was I separated them away from you. This separation is what you need to help mend your codependency. So this separation is a blessing for this person. This person might try to come back in your life or try to make you feel guilty, or other people might try to make you feel guilty for leaving this person behind. No, you separated yourself. The blessing that this person is asking for is this separation, because they were codependent on you and your energy. So the blessing on the other side of this will be them building up their own tower, building that own bridge, and gaining that independence for themselves. I'm getting in the past, this person was praying for independence away from you. Then you left, got the justice that you deserved, right? Then they started praying or asking or manifesting for the universe to give you back, right? I need a blessing. I need a blessing. You separated. Well, this is the blessing. This is the lesson, right? This is the lesson. It's a karmic lesson. You needed to learn this. Master. Yeah. Spirits came through saying, hey, this person is here to teach you a lesson. This separation is here to teach you a lesson. Right? Honesty. Be honest about it. Like that's what you and this person are having to start to really learn and look at yourselves and be like, it's time to be honest about what this really was. And the two of you are trying to heal. Healing karmic cycle, right? Both of you are manifesting a karmic cycle that's going, or a healing cycle that's going to help you heal from this karmic cycle that the two of you, this codependent cycle that the two of you were stuck in. Okay, honesty, right? It's time to be honest about this shit. Release the past. Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups energy. Thank you. Starseed. Ooh, so you got Starseed, right? With the star, right? The star and the Two of Cups. You're ganging up with your Starseed family or your soul tribe family, right? You close this karmic cycle. Both of you are learning things in the absence of each other, and you're getting back together with your Starseed. Wow. So if you subscribe to that, or just soulmates, soul tribe, you know, finding your life's purpose, right? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Sure are. You have traveled a long way on a mission. Search deep inside to remember it. You may feel alone or homesick. You are not of this world, but be brave. You chose this path. Remember your purpose. Life's purpose, right? You're discovering part of your life's purpose here in this separation. That's what, wow, that's powerful, right? Learning unconditional love so that you can come together, right? So you can forgive and come together with your soul tribe, right? Yeah. The fifth dimension. There is a connection beyond the physical. You have connected in the 5D, higher self union. Yeah. You're already on a on a higher plane, connecting with these people, saying, hey, I'm ready. It's time for us to draw each other into our lives. It's time for us to start making those choices that will bring us together. Right? Right? That's why forgiveness is so important. That's what's going to bring you justice, right? Is this forgiveness. Right? Forgiveness is the key to love. Empathy and compassion will lead the way. Anger and pain will only weigh you down. Ascend, right? Ascend. Allow yourself to ascend. And that's when you start ascending, you will start building this tower on unconditional love, right? It's part of your life purpose. Yeah. New moon. The ending and the beginning of a new cycle. Exactly. Use this time to ground and recharge. Exactly. So again, that life purpose keeps just coming back up. It's all part of your life's purpose. Be aware, I just saw the full moon card. I know we have a full moon if you're watching this as it's going live. We have a full moon coming up around the 18th, which is in a few days from when I'm filming this. So be aware and be on the lookout for my full moon reading that I do as well, okay? You guys know I always do that full moon and new moon reading. Confirmation. So be aware of that. Healing yourself. Yeah. This full moon is going to be in Virgo, which is going to be a lot in that hermit kind of organization, planning, getting everything, working everything behind this, behind the, working out everything behind. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. This full moon is going to bring some serious towers. Wow. Ha! Soul Tribe. Look at this. Soul Tribe. What I say, right? Soul Tribe. You might meet. You might meet a new Soul Tribe member, Star, around this full moon, right? Because the moon is, well, not the moon. I almost said the moon is a star. The moon is not a star. Wow. I don't know. Something about stars, though. Be aware of that. You might be out looking at the full moon, or, out at the stars observing something. I don't know. Towers. But there's towers here coming in here too. Towers of unconditional love. Towers can be great things, right? They're just moments that cause significant change in our life, right? Towers can also be us meeting soul tribe members, us having these healing moments that will help us, that will help lead us to these people, right? Divine protection. This connection is divinely protected. Relax. Thank you, Spirit. True love. True love. I see that life's purpose back there too. Life's purpose. Right? Oh, the real thing. Right? I think it took you some time. It took you some time to see that this person or this thing, this job, this company, whatever, it wasn't really meant to be. It wasn't really meant to be. It took you some time. You had to spend some time. Now you're healing yourself. Yeah. It took some time for this tower to build, right? It takes some time for that faulty tower to be built, and for it finally to be struck, and for it finally to crumble, and you allow it to crumble and fall, and for the dust to settle, so that you can finally realize, oh wow, look at the foundation. It was all, it was built on sand. This never was going to go anywhere. Sometimes those buildings can look so pretty from the outside when they just are built out of cardboard on the inside. You know what I'm saying? But this gives you a chance to heal yourself. This tower has fallen to give you a chance to heal yourself, to build up a foundation built on healthy boundaries, built on true love, built on forgiveness, built on unconditional love, built on healing your inner child. I really feel like if it is a person, that's you and this person, and we're drawn into each other to do this shadow work together, period, of healing your inner child, right? And I definitely think what triggered this healing energy the most was actually the separation, more so than at any point in the relationship, because the relationship, whatever it was codependent. So the separation came and forced you to be honest with yourself, right? This was codependent. I need to heal this inside of myself. I need to do this shadow work so I can heal myself. That's exactly why this tower happened, right? Meditation would also probably be very beneficial to you right now. Developing your psychic connection with your higher self, okay? You could either be, yeah. Also, I feel like as the closer you come together, you and these soul tribe members are going to be reaching out to each other psychically as well. Ooh, you definitely could also be going through a Kundalini Awakening. Ooh, so that's like your sacral and your root chakra just like opening, right? Opening and releasing, fully grounding, releasing that full power inside of yourself. Yeah, because I just kept saying that, releasing karmic cycle. You're releasing this codependent karmic cycle from the past, right? It fell right over this codependent, separation energy here, right? So that you could find your true love, all right? And true love is out there for you guys. True unconditional love for yourself as well, right? That's in here. Yeah. So I really feel like you're going into this pupil energy, right? Where you're out there learning from your experiences, learning from this tower, from this collapse, learning to heal, learning to know yourself, to really get to know your shadow self, to really get to know your inner child, to really get to know your ego, to, check it, to put this ego in check for you, to not run away from all of your codependent issues in the past and really face them. And ask yourself, why was I staying in this friendship or this relationship or this job where they just treated me like crap, right? Like, why was I staying? And, like, look, right? And as soon as you And as soon as you were like, you know what, I think I need boundaries, this job, this person, this whatever, immediately burned the bridge between the two of you, right? How quickly they did that. Remember that. Also, I'm sure they did it because they have inner wounding that they need to heal as well, right? But that just proves to you that they do need to do a lot of healing because how quickly they turned on you, right? How's a friend going to really call you a friend when your whole relationship can fall apart in a single conversation or a single, they get mad and you're like, look, I don't want to take this. And they're like, if that just lets you know how real was it really, you know, only people that get mad at you setting healthy boundaries are people who took advantage of you not having them. And that was part of your soul contract. It just was. Right? That was just part of your soul contract with this person. Yeah. So, also, you guys might be interested in going to check out the reading that I did. It was really similar to this reading. It's not really similar, but it was the watch this when they push your buttons, right? That energy. There was so much transmutation that happened during that reading. I know for me, and I know you guys feel it too. So if you are feeling like you just need that extra boost of being like, yeah, like this was meant to happen, it's okay, to help you like kind of really have this acceptance inside of yourself, because I really feel like the more you get away from this person, the more you're going to realize that they were really, I mean, because of their own issues, they were really misguiding you, misleading you, and they were really manipulating you and manipulating your headspace for real, you know. Yeah, things are just being balanced out in this situation all the way around. The spirit just wants you to know that it's okay. They're not trying to hurt you by taking away your friends or your family members or this job or whatever it is, right? These towers happen. Yeah, for you, I really feel like for a lot of you, it's a friend that you ended up being very rejected by. This was protection, and whether or not this person wants to admit it or not, they really had a lot of jealousy and competition. They were in competition with you a lot. That's really sad, right? But at the same time, you're moving on. You're going to go be with people that you can have these really great, strong soul tribe connections to, right? So every door that gets closed, it leaves a space for another one to open up, right? For more starseed, more soul tribe members to enter into your life, with people you'll have real, genuine, deep, unconditional love connections, because you will be allowing all these new healed, prosperous, abundant people to come into your life, because you're letting go of those karmic cycles. And as you let go of those karmic cycles, it's allowing all of that energy to have the space to enter your life, right? So it is sad. Pray for these people, forgive them, hope that they are finding their way, that they are finding their abundance, that they're learning from their cycle, that they're doing their shadow work, that they're doing their inner child healing work, because that's just another person out there. And whether or not that means this person may enter your life again once they're in a more healed state, who knows what the future holds, right? But at the same time, it's either way, right? Whether or not the two of you come back together or you don't, that's just another person out there who's actually healing and helping and trying to be on that, the better side of themselves, right? So either way, pray for that for them. Keep it pushing, right? Pray for that for them. Keep it pushing. Pray for that for yourself. Pray for your future partners, for your soul tribe members. Send out those good vibes to your friends and your family, people that you love, and even people that don't love you. Still hope that they find their way through the darkness, right? And just keep going forward. That's all you can do, right? Keep working on you. Keep doing your thing. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you feel comfortable, let me know your story, or let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below. Okay. Um, Also down in the description box down below, okay, you will find links to contact me if you're interested in spirit guidance readings or personal readings, personal tarot readings, or oracle card readings from me. Okay, if you want to, there's a link to my personal shop on there as well, or to my online shop for the moment, where you can purchase this deck with more to come as well. So there's a link directly to purchase this deck, as well as just my shop in general. Okay, so check those out. Thank you in advance to anybody that does that. Also, thank you to advance to anybody who feels guided or called to watch any of my other readings or to donate or chip to the channel. Also, link down in the description box down below. Okay, don't forget, if you like the content, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload daily. Okay, thank you guys so very much for being here with me. I hope this brought the love, light, and clarity that you needed in the situation. Okay, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.